Good morning everyone, and welcome to the Baking Biker. Today we leave Missoula, Montana and head west to Clarkston, Washington. And as you can see, we have clear blue skies. It's a beautiful day. It's only 6 in the morning and it's already 63 degrees here in Missoula. It's going to be a hot day because when we get to Clarkston, the predicted high today is 113. So it's going to be really hot today. So we're trying to get an early start, get to Clarkston early, probably hang out at a park until we can finally check into the motel. Today, we are going to leave Missoula and head west on Highway 12 to Clarkston, Washington. And we're going to go over Lolo Pass. And that's pretty much our ride for the day. So, let's ride. Crossing the Bitterroot River as we leave. So, see if I got a good view for you. That may have been way too fast. But welcome to the Baking Biker. Good morning everyone. We are leaving Missoula, Montana and headed to Clarkston, Washington. We're on US Highway 12 and we'll be riding US Highway 12 all the way to Clarkston. I'll close my visor because it's kind of windy now. As you can see, we have clear blue skies. It's currently in the mid-60s, and it's going to be a hot day today because the predicted high for Clarkston today is 113. So it's going to be a hot ride, so we're trying to get out as early as we can, try and beat the heat as much as possible. Headed up Lolo Pass on US Highway 12. Going along Lolo Pass here, we're still in the valley, we haven't got up to the pass yet itself. But right now it's only in the upper 50s, so it's a little cool here. Because I haven't quite dressed for the upper 50s, I dressed for the 60s and 70s, so a little cool around the edges here. But that's okay, because we're going to get hot later when we go down the other side of the pass. This is going to heat up. Crossing 500 feet. Now, do the Moose know that that is their crossing? Right here, I just passed over where it said Moose Crossing. Now, how does the Moose know that that's their crosswalk right back there? I want to know that. Tell me, how does the Moose know that that's their crosswalk back there? Just saying. Just saying. We are here at Lolo Hot Springs, going to have a little breakfast. Bill apparently missed a turn and probably be coming back. So the restaurant was closed. It didn't open till 9 o'clock now, though their website and everything said 8 o'clock, so it's only 8 o'clock right now. So they are not open. So I went to the lodge to see if there was any other food, like a little camp store or something. And there's no. So he said up the road about 20 miles is Lochsa Lodge, and he said we still have something to eat there. So hopefully we can get some breakfast up there. Otherwise, my other option is I have orange juice and one of those trail mix bags in my top box, and that will be my breakfast if this lodge is not open or they don't have anything here. So we'll check it out, see what they have. We did lose Bill. Bill kept going when I turned off. Rick had already turned off, and Bill did not see that Rick turned off. And know my motorcycle has heated hand grips, and I am so happy for heated hand grips when it gets cold like this. It's in the mid-50s right now, and so it's so nice to have heated hand grips. The only thing is when I stop, you know, they turn off, of course. So when I turn off the motorcycle, when I stop and turn off the motorcycle, of course the heated hand grips turn off. But when I turn on the motorcycle, I have to remember to turn the heated hand grips on. Well, in this temperature, it doesn't take me long to remember. Oh yeah, let's get those heated hand grips back on too. My hands are getting cold. Welcome to Idaho. We're coming into Idaho here. We're leaving Montana and coming through Idaho. Entering the Pacific time zone. Let's see, visitor center. We'll go over there. See if Bill is in the visitor center. Oh, I got a car coming. I got to stop. Oh, let's turn. That would be helpful. This is the Lolo Pass Visitor Center. I think this is the top of the pass too. So it's already starting to warm up on this side of the pass. And what a great view it is out there. And I just got hit by a bug in the visor. Anyway, I had my visor open and a bug hit me in the face. That's why I put the visor down. So Highway 12 starts in Aberdeen, Washington, and runs almost 2,500 miles to Detroit, Michigan. So we're going to stop here at the Lochsa Lodge and see about some food. See if they have dining is open. What they have here. The Bill may have come here because he needed to get some gas, and so he may have come here for gas. Let's see what we got. Like a large building coming up. Yep, this is the large building. So we'll check it out, see what we get. You know, a country store. Yep, Bill's here, got gas. Alright. We had a real nice breakfast here at the Lochsa Lodge. I've never stopped here on Highway 12, so if you're here on Highway 12, this was a nice place to eat. So we're going to continue west on to Clarkston. There's a half moon up in the sky, straight ahead up there. I don't know how well you can see that, but there's a half moon up in the sky. You come around a corner and the river just opens right up. The road opens up. What a gorgeous ride along here. What a gorgeous ride along Highway 12. So this is on the west side of Lolo Pass. And I think that's still the Lochsa River. At some point we're going to change to the Middle Clearwater River. Middle Fork. I think it's the Middle Fork Clearwater River. Well, the last time we were here along the Highway 12, Lolo Pass, we were headed east, That was 5 years ago, and it was just pouring down rain. And all these wonderful twisty turnies that we have, we could not enjoy them because of the rain. But today, clear blue skies. Right now it's in the mid-upper 70s, and just a beautiful day to take Lolo Pass. So very blessed, and we have this wonderful weather. So it's going to be really hot when we get to Clarkston. It is officially hot out now. It's in the 90s, and Clarkston, where we're going, is supposed to be 113 today. So it's getting there. But it is hot. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Okay, we're going to stop here. Because of my cold, I'm a little tired, more than normal. So we're going to stop here and we're going to get off the bike and take a little respite. And I believe the river down there is middle fork of the Clearwater River. And it is quite clear, by the way. Oh, we took a little respite here along the Clearwater River. Oh my goodness. Needed that little rest. Saw some little periwinkles down in the river. I have never seen periwinkles before. I've heard of them, but never seen them. And then little tadpoles or little minnows. I guess little minnows. Not tadpoles. So it's only 11 o'clock in the morning and it's already 100 degrees. So if we see a place to stop to have something cool to drink, we're going to stop. So last time we came through, right along here, we could see the rain clouds in front of us, so we decided to put the rain gear on us. We were very happy we got our rain gear on before we took the rain. It was so, yeah, we could see it coming. So we're like, okay, we're going to stop here. We have a place on the shoulder of the road we can stop and put the gear on. So that we did. And then also here on my right, I stopped and took a picture of my motorcycle because the river looks so pretty, the background looks so pretty. So I just stopped there. It was a very small little pullout. I just stopped. I had enough room to get my picture of my motorcycle in the background. And then I posted on Facebook. Now my mother is an artist, a painter, and she took that picture and made it into a painting. I couldn't believe it when after I took the picture, posted on Facebook, a few days later, my mom posted the painting on Facebook of my picture. We're going to stop here at Orofino, see if we can find a park, get something cold to drink, and see if we can cool. There's one on the left, right? All right, so, let's see. Right here. Ah, a little shade. Picnic table. Oh, perfect. This'll work. There we go. All right, take a break. because it's like 105 degrees outside. It's hot. Yeah, that was a nice little break here in Orofino along the river. There was a nice park, lots of shade. Get rehydrated, and now time to finish our ride into Clarkston and to our hotel. Even if we can't check into the hotel, we're just going to hang out in our air-conditioned lobby because it is already 110 degrees out, so it is hot. So before we left the park, we got these neck gaiters from the rally, and so Rick and I both watered our neck gaiters down and then put them around our neck. Oh, it felt so good, nice and cool. It said there at the food store, 115 degrees back at the food store. It's hot out. I've never ridden my motorcycle in this much heat. I've hit 100 degrees, but not like 110, 115. No. Hopefully, motorcycle, you're okay in such heat. There's a pretty view of the river. It's nice, kind of calm, nice reflection. Really nice view of the river. Again, it's the Clearwater River. We'll follow this all the way into Clarkston.
I don't think you should appreciate me playing Down by the River by Neil Young.
That's where we are, down by the river. We made it here to Clarkston.
Oh, man.
Beautiful ride. Lolo Pass is just gorgeous.
Great roads.
Great
really
roads.
Nice, sweeping, flowing, just a nice motorcycle road.
And behind us is the Snake River. But
oh man, once we dropped down to this side, coming into, well, I guess it was parts of Idaho and then crossing into Washington, the temperature just kept climbing and climbing and climbing. I mean, first 110, then 113, then I even saw 115 on my bike.
oh my goodness,
Oh.
It was just hot.
It's brutal.
We were so happy to get off those bikes. I said, we're just going to go to our hotel. Even if we don't have the rooms ready, we're going to go in and sit in their air-conditioned hotel.
In the lobby, yeah.
In the lobby, because it's just too hot. But we got here and they're like, oh, your rooms are ready. Excellent. And then they said, yeah, you can just leave your bikes out there by the door and in that covered area. Just leave them right there. They're fine. I said, thank you. Because, yes, 113, 115 is just hot.
Yeah, even standing here now, the wind has picked up and it's blowing from the west, and it's just
Hot
like
air.
being in, a blow dryer.
Yeah, it's just hot air.
Yeah, it's hot air blowing on you.
Otherwise, it was a great ride, and I definitely recommend if you're ever in the Idaho, Washington, Montana area, anywhere around where Lolo Pass, which is Highway 12, the US Highway 12, is a beautiful pass. So we've been from the west to the east, and it rained the whole way, and now east to the west, hot the whole way, but it's still a beautiful pass. So I hope you all enjoyed the videos and the photos, and thank you for watching.